That's right.
I didn't put their names in my circle too soon. And they said that most businesses fail in the first 3 to 5 years. I had to see you go through a life experience and see if you could come up out of it before your name went in my circle.
Amen.
Amen. And so when you put their name in the circle too soon, when they leave, you're disappointed. Because you thought they were something they weren't. So I got names I can put in my circle now. You ain't even been here 3 years and you putting people's name in the circle. You ain't even in nobody's circle yet. we hoping you stick. But we know there's a stronger chance you're going to quit. Because the curse in there's so many families is that we never finish nothing we start. That's a generational curse. Y'all hear what I'm saying? You got to decide, no matter how painful it is. See, if you're sitting here, you're disturbed, we're doing something right. If you're sitting here, you are comfortable, we're doing something wrong. So you got to decide, I'm going into that meeting, I know it's going to disturb me. I leave irritated. Oh, we working, we getting rid of the virus. You shouldn't be disturbed when you leave here. You understand what I'm saying? That's the virus always fight because it don't want to leave. So if you teed off when you leave a meeting, it's okay. Because that means there's something great in you that's fighting to come out. Make sense, guys?
Yes, Lord. I also heard that I was listening to you a few years ago, and you was talking about how you connect to people of influence. You connect to circles of influence.
I look for center of influence. I am very specific in what I want. As you mature in business, you know how to look for people. So I look for center of influences, pastors, HR directors. I connect to people on different levels. They understand my language. You understand? So I'm looking for community activists. I had a dinner. So I invite 50 community activists in some way or another, pastor, wives, first ladies, whatever. I invited them to this dinner. I called it a night out with the stars. I didn't know them. When I go on Facebook, I look for center of influences. Facebook is one of the most amazing tools you can have access to. If you don't know social media, you better get to know it. It's just the way it is. It's time out for saying I don't get it. Don't say it no more. You better learn to get it. And if you don't know how to get it, get one of your children that know how to get it. Okay? But you better get it. Because it's the way it is. You better get one of your children, your grandchildren, somebody. Come on over here, baby. How grandma with you. What's that face thing? Do me a page. Put this quote on there. Y'all hear what I'm saying? I meet all my center of influencers from Facebook. My last probably 5, 6 directs is from Facebook.
What are you talking about?
So this is the thing. I can reach a pastor faster on Facebook than I can if I call a church. So at night I send inbox messages. I noticed that you're involved in boom, boom, boom. I'm interested in hearing more about your initiatives, and I'd like to share mine with you. I don't market Primerica, I market Lisa M. Jones. Y'all so busy marketing Primerica gonna be okay. I build relationships. You have to master, and that needs to be one of your affirmations. I'm a master at building relationships. Right. Y'all hear what I'm saying?
Yes.
And so I would love an opportunity to have lunch with you to hear more about your initiatives, your outreach, your conferences. I host conferences myself. It's called Extreme Makeover Conference. It's after my first book was called Extreme Makeover. So I host conferences. Y'all hear what I'm saying? You have to learn how to. And Joe Ward wrote a chapter in my book, True Wealth Starts in the Mind. And he talked about, because in an 18-month period, he went from 300,000 to 1 million in 18 months. So he talks about that chapter. That book is Bill Arenda wrote a chapter in the book, and Bill Arenda called me and said, Lisa, I can't put the book down. He said, I'm calling Art about the book, and he said, this is a genius move you made. He said, the company needs to sell this book from the bookstore. That's how big this book is. I have Angie Reed wrote a chapter. I didn't know she was in the system where she was in the foster care center. That's why she has this work ethic, because she had a need to excel at everything, because if they see I work hard, they'll come get me. So that's why, I mean, their stories is in that book will blow your mind. Renee Turner killed it. Collis Temple he wrote a chapter in the book talking about stop trying to microwave success. That book, I told every team, every organization, it needs to be the team book of the month. True wealth starts in the mind. We gotta get rid of the virus. That's it. And these guys killed their chapters. It's so amazing. We hear how Regina Evans and Mike Evans, how they had the things they spoke as children, and how they were speaking the same thing, and God brought them together in matrimony. I'm telling you, that thing, it's so amazing. I'm telling you, I cried when I read it, because nobody knew what the next person. Tony Stevens wrote a chapter in the book, and he talked about mental hygiene. When you clean a mind, what will happen? I'm telling you, so you got to. I can approach anybody because of my mindset. I don't care what their title is. We really let titles scare us. Center of influencers are the best ones. So I'd rather talk to you that have 200 people following. Sell my crusade to you. My goals and dreams of teaching financial literacy to the community, because everything comes with instructions but the paycheck, sir. You buy a toaster, you get instructions. If you look at the back of your garment, there are instructions on how to care for that garment, but no instructions come with the paycheck. Our community is hurting, but I am the answer. And you have a following. And if we partner up, we can reach the people. So I form partnerships, and we do workshops together. I just had one, an educator, we did a workshop, and the title of it was Whole is the Goal. So I had someone come in, and I partner with people, because why? We got to prosper in all 5 areas: spiritual, mental, physical, relationship, and financial, correct? So I partner with people that are speakers in those 5 areas, and we do a conference together. So they all bring their following. And guess who's the only financial person? You. What? You should never have to look for a client. I know.